All right, good morning. Good morning. Safety tip of the day. Let's make sure we're wearing our seatbelts and stopping at stop signs, right? We've been struggling a lot lately with these type of metrics, and guys, honestly, we're on a big decline lately, like big decline, and with this Notre Dame stuff going into effect next week, we're going to be on an even bigger decline. And I don't think we're going to be touching any fantastic or fantastic plus. So let's make sure we're getting on top of that. Scorecard review real quick. Fantastic. Could have been fantastic. Plus, we slacked on the DVCR. We got a lot of people still not logging out of DVCR at the end of the day, and people not even bothering to do mentor. So mentor's got to be done, guys. We got to get that done ASAP, right? Signing signals, distractions, and following distance. We're struggling on all those metrics as well. Signing signals, we have to make sure we're stopping fully at stop signs. We have to also make sure that red lights, that we stop fully before making the right. I know a lot of people probably didn't know that. Let's make sure we do that. Distractions, I don't have much for you guys besides keep the phone on the phone mount and not talk on the phone. That's like the biggest distractions we've been getting, but we absolutely been killing the distractions thing. So good job on that, guys. Following distance, we got a little bit worse. We got to make sure we're keeping that safe distance in between drivers, customers, or drivers on the other cars on the road. Contact compliance. For those that didn't know, contact compliance, real quick. The way contact compliance works, we have to call the customer one time, then we got to go to the system, market whatever we're going to market, whether it's UTL, unable to access, unable to locate, business closed, whatever we're going to market, the system's going to prompt you to call again. We have to make that second call. You could call 100 times, but if you don't call before that system prompts you to call, you basically didn't save anything, right? So let's make sure we get on top of that, guys. We have a lot of good drivers on the road. It's just 4 or 5 of them that's killing us right now. And trust me, I will start with a new team if I have to. Scan compliance. Those of you that are using the rabbits and go on airplane mode for any reason, I do not bash you guys for going on airplane mode. I know you guys have to do what you have to do to get the route delivered. You have to make sure that before that rabbit dies or before you sign out to another device that you put it back onto regular so the data could pick up, because it affects our scan compliance. We also have to be scanning our packages at the station. We have a lot of people that don't scan them at the station, so let's make sure that we do. Customer feedback, we had an issue with that. And customer escalation, we only had one come in, and that was for Lakendra. We got to make sure that we're delivering the packages to the customers' houses. Customer feedback, I'll get into that in a few. So you guys know who you are for that. I really want to talk about the camera system, right? So yesterday we had a 958. We're 58 points above our threshold where we want to be. So that's good job on that. And like I said, it's just a select few people. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm taking it out on everybody. I am talking to these people individually, but we could also prevent the ones and twos that we're having as well, right? So sign violations, we had 46 for the day. Mariana and Henry, you alone, both you guys together had 31. Klesso, you had 7. Morales, 2. And then we had Corey, Brian, Kyle, Markel, Aaliyah, and then an unknown driver with 1. So not bad. Some we can work on. The 2s and 1s, we can work on that, but we have to make sure we're stopping fully at these stop signs, guys. We have to. It's the easiest thing to fix. Traffic violation, Jorge, looks like you ran a red light. So, and again, a big no-no. Distractions, Mariana and Henry, you both had 2, but you guys were both on the phone when delivering. I've seen that. Corey, Naja, and Jamal. Naja, I have seen you texting at red light. So, guys, we have to make sure that we're not touching the phone. Following distance, Morales, you had 1. Got to make sure we keep a safe distance. And then seatbelt, speeding violations. Henry, 8. Corey, 4. Carlos, 3. Klesso, 2. Brian, 2. Markel, 2. Anton, 2. And then Victor, Emily, Ivan, and Jorge, 1. I know Brian was trying to fight me on it, saying that we have 5 miles an hour. I want you guys to do the exact speed limit. The reason why I say that is that no one here is perfect, right? If we do the exact speed limit and we control it to the exact speed limit, and we do have that vary change where it drops down or something like that, it's not going to hit you as much, and we're giving the system enough time to pick it up. So if you do end up going 3 over, which is not a big deal, I'm not upset about that. We're still within that 5 mile per hour range. That's why I want you guys to do the exact speed limit. That's why I'm pushing the exact speed limit. So for those that needed some type of clarification or what, that's what it is, right? So seatbelts, right? Kyle, you had 40, Anton 36, Henry 19, Kathy 12, Emily 9, Klesso 7, and Ruben 3. So guys, last time I'm going to speak about this before I start terminating people. And this is the last time I'm going to speak about this because I'm sick of talking about it. When you wear your seatbelt, right, the system picks up the seatbelt from it being across your chest. Not because it's clicked in behind you, right? So even if you wear the strap over yourself, the system picks up the seatbelt. Not saying that I'm condoning that, but that's how it works. It's picking up the strap over your chest, over to the buckle. All right? I'm sick of seeing people driving with no seatbelts and it's clicked behind them. That's not going to save you. Seatbelt has to be over you. You have to wear the seatbelt correctly. Simple as that. I'm sick of talking about that because I'm talking to the same people every day about things and then people are not fixing it. Let's fix that, right? Like once we fix that, we're good. Other than that, good job. Scorecard wasn't bad, but those little things is what killed us. So just so we know, we fixing that for next week. Good job. I'll see you guys in a few. Routes aren't big today, so should be an easy day. Other than that, I'll see you guys in a few.